Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Bold and the Beautiful recap Tuesday, March 4. Daphne packs, Zende's discovery, Taylor's pressure. The Bold and the Beautiful recap for Tuesday, March 4, 2025 is finally here. In today's episode, Daphne Rose, Muriel Hilaire, packs her bags. Zende Dominguez Forrester Delon de Metz questions Daphne's reasoning though. Plus, Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, continues to pressure her daughter. At Bill Spencer's Don Diamond mansion, John Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, repeats that he is Luna Nozawa's Lisa Yamada father. This makes no sense to her. The good doctor says he's her cousin and her dad. Luna learns that Penelope Poppy Nozawa, Romy Park, was asked repeatedly if the baby was Finn's, but she always denied it. The young woman has so many questions. At the same time, she's not surprised that Poppy seduced her own nephew, then lied about the pregnancy. The doctor explains how he found out the truth. Finn also tells her about the numerous confrontations with Poppy, who kept lying. Finally, the tests proved it. He would have loved Luna completely. She breaks down and sobs in her dad's arms. At the Cliff House, Taylor keeps pressuring Steffi Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline Messinswood, to leave Finn. Taylor wants her to take the kids and move into Eric Forrester's John McCook house. The psychiatrist insists that the killer will become more ingrained into their lives. Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K., enters and is confused. What's going on here? Steffi gives her dad the 411. Steffi predicts Lee Finnegan, Naomi Matsuda, will explode. Ridge reasons Luna fought the crazy as long as she could. Ridge also says Luna was destined to be just like her grandmother, Sheila Carter Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown. Taylor says her daughter has to leave Finn. The doctor repeats that Luna will just be a repeat of Finn and Sheila. He will want a relationship with his child, and people will get hurt. Taylor will not lose another child, to which Ridge agrees. Steffi refuses to leave her hubby. Steffi is assured that Luna is in prison for the rest of her life. In today's episode of The Bold and the Beautiful, Hope Logan, Annika Knoll, and Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, are still at Forrester Creations. Hope picks up Daphne's scarf and asks what she's been up to. Hope gushes about how irresistible the nose is. They say no man can resist Daphne. Does Carter feel that way too? Hope learns that Daphne is going back to Paris. The manager never wants to hurt Hope. He won't hide this from her. Daphne is leaving because she kissed him. Hope knows she saw it all. Hope smirks as she pulls away from her boy toy. In the design office, Daphne thinks she wasn't supposed to fall for him. As the nose packs, Zende shows up wanting to talk about a fragrance for Hope for the future. The nose tells him she's leaving. Zende wants answers. Zende asks if this has anything to do with Carter. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. What will Hope's next move be after seeing Carter and Daphne kiss? Just when she thought she was finally about to have everything she wanted, her line back and a stable man who only loves her, Hope Logan's Annika Knoll world is turning upside down again. First, Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, began to waver on business, and now she just so happened to catch him locking lips with Daphne Rose, Muriel Hilaire, the perfumer from France. Hope has had a real problem reading the room lately, both when it comes to work and also in her relationship with Carter. She wholeheartedly supported him in tricking Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K., and Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline Messinswood, out of control over Forrester Creations, but doesn't want to see the toll that it has taken. Carter has expressed his guilt over tricking his best friend, going as far as to say that he feels like a traitor. During his brief tenure, Forrester has launched a jewelry line and 2 signature scents, both of which have found immediate success. But the only one in the office celebrating has been Hope. While Carter should have been the one cheering his team on, he has stayed mostly silent, leaving Hope to celebrate alone. The more Carter has suggested that they do the right thing and give control back to the Forrester family, the more Hope has insisted that his coup has been a noble effort and that she refuses to go back to the way that things were before. Their relationship began with a brief romantic spark, but then quickly turned into the foundation of a corporate takeover. If they aren't united in business, it now feels like there will be little left to hold Carter and quite hostile in her attempts to control his actions, and you can often see by the look on Carter's face that he doesn't recognize her anymore. If he does the right thing and gives the company back, it is hard to imagine their relationship surviving that. Daphne was first brought in intentionally by Steffi to create a great scent, but also to throw a monkey wrench into Hope and Carter's romance. Steffi hoped that if Carter fell for Daphne, it would break up his alliance with Hope, and it likely will eventually. After clear-cut seduction failed, Daphne decided to get real. She sees the struggle within Carter and how he is doing things against his own conscience. She has encouraged him to do the right thing, but instead of it being a job, Daphne seems to have developed real feelings for Carter. He has acknowledged that he feels like she sees right through to his heart and genuine sparks are flying between the two. Daphne was getting ready to fly back to Paris and shared a kiss with Carter, which was, of course, seen by Hope as she peered into the office where they were. Instead of walking in and breaking it up, Hope stayed outside of the office, listening in horror. She knows that Daphne is supporting Carter's wanting to do the right thing with the company, and that he isn't quite as loyal to her as she had believed. Will Hope confront Carter about this kiss, or will she be too afraid that if she does, then her entire life will collapse like a house of cards? It wouldn't be the first time that she lost absolutely everything, so which path do you think that she'll choose next? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers Wednesday, March 5. Daphne's clash, Zende's encouragement, Hope's confrontation. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for Wednesday, March 5, 2025 are here. In tomorrow's episode, fans can expect Hope Logan, Annika Noel, to run into Daphne Rose, Muriel Hilaire. However, Zende Forrester Dominguez de Londemetz just might have encouraged the nose to stick around. On Wednesday, March 5, Daphne will keep packing her bags. Daphne kissed Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, and then urged him to give back the company. When Daphne asked if she went too far, Carter agreed. Daphne said she would return to Paris. However, chances are that Daphne might not get too far. For one thing, Zende interrupted when Daphne was packing. Zende wanted to talk to the nose about a fragrance for Hope for the future. That is when the perfumier tells the designer that it will have to be by video chat because she's going back to Paris. Fans recall that Zende reminded her that she was asked to do a job. While the designer doesn't know the details, he does sense the chemistry between Daphne and Carter, so Zende might encourage her to stick around. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for tomorrow reveal that Hope will have another confrontation. Fans watched as Carter told Hope the truth about kissing Daphne. The manager also let his girlfriend know that the nose was going back to Paris, so Hope might think that she doesn't need to worry about her competition anymore. However, when Hope runs into Daphne, she warns to stay away from her man. Over with Steffi Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline Messinswood, she will likely get an earful from both Zende and Daphne about what's been going on at the office. Steffi will likely urge Daphne to stay, not just for the mission, but because the nose clearly has feelings for Carter, like actual real feelings. Meanwhile, Steffi will also be facing pressure from her parents to leave John Finnegan, Tanner Novlin. For now, Steffi doesn't want to leave her marriage, but specifically mentioned it was because Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, was still in prison. So how long until Steffi learns the truth about Luna's sentence? How will Steffi react to Finn, keeping the house arrest secret from her? It seems this marriage is about to blow up, so stay tuned.